Do you want to hear the sound you aren't hearing from the TV using the TV's built-in speakers? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to show you a soundbar that's worth looking at. Hi, this is Ron Nutter with another edition of TechBytes with Ron Nutter product reviews. Today we're looking at the Hisense HS2100 2.1CH, you can look at that as channel, soundbar with wireless subwoofer. That's slick. I've never seen that one done before. And 3 things you need to know. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Please look in the description for the URL to use to purchase the item. Thing number 1. This one was slick and got my attention. The wireless subwoofer automatically pairs with the soundbar when both are powered up. In fact, the soundbar is surprisingly chatty. It will tell you when it powers up, not that you couldn't tell by looking at the front panel, what interface the TV is on, and it should be plugged in. If you don't hear the words ARC, you know you got it on the wrong interface on the TV, unless you just don't have an ARC labeled interface. And if the subwoofer is paired with a soundbar. Like I said, that's slick. That's using technology, because I was looking for where the web interface was, if there was an app to it. You don't need any of that. This thing tells you on its own. Like I said, it's rather the chatty Cathy. Thing number 2, the soundbar can connect with the TV using the HDMI ARC labeled interface. And if you haven't heard of ARC, basically that stands for Audio Return Channel. Granted, some of you may have heard the term more than I did, because what started this whole journey was when my 16-year-old TV suddenly decided to die one day. And that's when I learned all about ARC. This is where the audio for the soundbar is sent down the same HDMI cable as the video signal is. I thought you always had to use fiber. Well, apparently not. If you don't have an HDMI port labeled HDMI ARC, then you can try TOS. If your TV doesn't have an optical interface, that's fine. The downside to switching to an HDMI non-ARC labeled interface or to using TOS is you don't have control of the audio level using the soundbar. You're going to have to muck with it on the TV. Thing number 3, the subwoofer automatically paired with the soundbar via a wireless connection. I didn't have to do anything. The manual did tell you up front. It should automatically come up, and you can tell by looking at the LED on the back of the subwoofer, and that's when you'll get the best determination, plus like I said, the chatty Cathy soundbar. And I'm not meaning that as a degradation. I was impressed that there was that level of communication going on that you could tell. You do have the option of manually pairing the 2 devices together if there is a problem. So there's always a back door. Thing number 4, and this is bonus. Now, with the 6 EQ modes, you can tailor the response of the soundbar to the video program you're watching. And you can punch the EQ button. It's the button on the right side, kind of in the top corner of the soundbar remote. I had a situation where I heard what I interpreted as a clicking sound. Ultimately, I found that this appeared to have been where the soundbar was indicating that I needed to try a different equalization setting. I normally keep mine on movie, but I moved this one to, I think it was news, because it was just a YouTube video channel that I watch, and it's just mostly the spoken word. Once I did that, the clicking sound went away. Now that may have just been sheer coincidence, but I thought I would pass that on for what it's worth. So take a look at this, and this is one worth getting into. This would be an ideal first soundbar, and this may be all you need, or you don't want the surround sound. Because this one simply, the box it came in was interesting. You'll see when you order one. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Please look for the description in the URL to use to purchase this item. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.